What's up YouTube, it's Louis here. We're going to take a look at Hbar on the 4-hour time frame. So you know what we've been saying this whole time. As long as we're above the 0618, we're going to the 1618 at 36 cent. We spotted this double bottom here at the golden pocket. We broke out and we've now met our technical target out of that, run into that 200 EMA. And this is what we were saying when we were going to get above the 20, we go to the 55, and if we can get above that, we go to the 200. So what is happening here is that you did get rejected. You were meant to put a lower low, but you couldn't. And the bulls came in with strength. You can see that here, running to the 200. Now we are basically coming down for support. Now it's all on Bitcoin what's going to happen next, really. If Bitcoin wants to dump, then we might see another rollover back to the golden pocket where we want to see that hold and maybe form a larger double bottom, this being a neckline coming back down. And that's if Bitcoin rolls over. Now, if Bitcoin continues up, I know it's coming back for support, must hold those EMAs. If we do continue up, then of course HBAR will. We're still looking at 36 cents, so there's not too much more to say really. I can measure this impulse to the downside because you have basically reversed. What should have happened here is that you should have come down nicely, come back to the 618 and got rejected here, continuing down as you should, basically just a little retracement for continuation of the trend you're in. But then we got above the 618, now confirming as support. Of course we want to see a bullish cross here. It looks like at the moment they might be at the moment it doesn't look like they're crossing. It was coming up and then it's like flattening out. We want to see it obviously going back up, otherwise we will continue down, we'll lose this, and then this move would basically be a fake out. You'd be respecting the 200, basically saying that you're going to continue your downtrend, and so that would be confirmation, especially if we lose that 20 EMA. So if we were to lose that 20 EMA at this 618 over here, then of course, basically speaking, you should break this low. You should put in a lower low, because you could argue that this now is an M pattern over here. This is what we need to look out for basically, and this down here would be a neckline. Oops, this would be a neckline down here. We'll give that to you right now, and then your target would be from there to back to the neckline, and of course that would be a nasty target to the downside. Let's see where that goes to. Yeah, about 21 cent, and then yeah, you could see that if that were to happen, this would be some sort of large double bottom like that. Hopefully that would play out, but of course this does not have to happen at all. This is just what should happen if you lose the 20, like technically speaking, like because you're holding all the EMAs as resistance, so you should be in a downtrend, and in a downtrend you put lower lows, so that would be your next low basically before any like a retracement. But of course this doesn't have to happen. Just because that's what should happen doesn't mean it has to. You can even lose this and put in a higher low, just like here. You held it as resistance, you're below all of them, you should have put a lower low, you failed to. So this is what could happen as well. Even though you were getting rejected now, we want to hold those EMAs to go and then break this and go ahead for continuation to that 1618 at 36 cent. However, if we do get rejected here and lose the EMAs, as long as we're printing higher than this, then we're good for continuation, even if you do lose these two EMAs. So we could even come down for a retest of this, but as we know already, if you do come down lower, as long as it's above this, we're good basically. And then yeah, technical target, you got two now because I've measured this impulse to the downside. We've reversed. We're going to that 1618 34 cent back to these higher targets, but then obviously after we break that out of this larger fib, we're going to that 1618 at 36 cent. Perfect guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe. We're trying to get the channel to 1.5k subscribers by the end of this month. I know we can do it. Please comment what you think is going to happen next, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.